At the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 17, John Havlicek.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready. To tip it off in just moments. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Knipple. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Smits in at the 5, down low. And for the Thunder, they've got Darius Garland, and it's DeBusschere in at the 4. You look at the Thunder, they know they get one shot in this single elimination first round.
It feels a little bit like a college tournament in here, doesn't it? I mean, this will be a wild one. You can never predict the outcome of a single game.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. It's stolen by Garland. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Smits. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Garland. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for OKC. Here's Monroe. The jump hook. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
And here's Maxey outside. On target from range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Monroe with a bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Giannis can look like he's made of steel the way he ignores contact. Are we sure this man is human?
Monroe, the pass to Havlicek. The floater, and the bucket is good.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. From 11 feet away, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
Well, look, this is how you want to start every game. 5 for 5. Come on.
Antetokounmpo finds Maxey. Back to Antetokounmpo. From the low block. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And that one's good. DeBuscher. DeBuscher's got his second basket of the night.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
To the wing on the left. Brown scanning the floor. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
What timing from Giannis on that block attempt. Makes his move right on cue to deny the rim attack. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Monroe. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to Embiid. 4-3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Embiid with a steal. Here's Garland. Some solid defense from Maxey.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to DeBuscher. And here's Embiid. Out to Garland. There's the triple. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Knipple. Now Maxey. There's the 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
You kind of saw this coming. Maxey had to at least try to one-up them.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Daigneault. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Brian?
And Allie, thanks. It's tipped. Brown with the steal. Antetokounmpo for 3. Tipped away. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Now Garland. Pass to Monroe. Back to Garland. Here's Havlicek. Shot clock at 6. Embiid a screen on Maxey. Havlicek passes to Garland. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Spurs trail by 3. Antetokounmpo finds Maxey, and he drives in. And there's the rejection. Here's Monroe. Pass to Embiid. Here's DeBuscher. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. DeBuscher's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Smits. Outside McBride. San Antonio moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo inside.
Well, there's a handful of players in this league who help your team in every way. Giannis is one of them. Offense, defense, rebounding, leadership, everything. He's a coach's dream.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Stuckey. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside McBride. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Robinson. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Great timing. Giannis able to complete the oop.
Here's Havlicek. He takes it in. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. He drops it from range. Maxi's got 9.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Inside, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Here's Maxey. Can't connect from short range.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Outside Robinson. No good on the triple.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Coming out hot. 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plans. So both teams making some changes here.
Ball.
1:03 left to play in the first. Pass to Murray Boyles. Here's Monroe. McBride covers. Monroe with a bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Hamilton. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Brown passes to Rulin. Ooh, poked away. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
It's always a great sign for this offense when Brown is making plays for others.
Here's Monroe. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Thunder. They're up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
We've got Jared Allen, and it's Robinson in at the 3. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Robinson with the block. They retain possession, and Rulin gets it to go. So it's Oklahoma City now. 4-point game. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Stuckey. Basket counts. Stuckey's got his second bucket of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now here's Brown. No points so far.
Well, as his career has progressed, Brown's really improved his playmaking. Credit to him for putting in the work.
There's the drive. Monroe, the pass to Allen. Good work there as it goes. Allen's got his second basket.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Now here's Brown. Fires the 3. Monroe grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Robinson. Stuckey, the pass to Monroe. Chalk up 2 there. And it's an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Garland's checked in for Oklahoma City. Knippel's checked in for San Antonio. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Hamilton. Fades. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Here's Monroe. Give him 8. Brown with the steal. Here's Knippel. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Ball stolen. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And the shot is good by Garland.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
And here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. Tries again. And Rulin gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Monroe. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Knippel. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Robinson. To the left side wing. Here's Hamilton. Now here's McBride. Guarded by Garland. Here's Rulin. Here's Hamilton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McBride. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Monroe. Defended by Brown. Monroe misses. Spurs trail by 6. Brown attacking. And here's Knippel from the arc. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yes, I know Knippel is a rookie, but he entered the league with a reputation from deep.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for San Antonio. Tyrese Maxey comes in for McBride. Here's Knippel. 7 points in the game. Maxey passes to Brown. Spurs need to get one up here. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Brown. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Monroe. Now Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass to Hamilton. And he lobs it up top. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Here's Knippel. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going to have to push him further from the basket.
Here's Havlicek. He has 6. Over Knippel. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Ware. Now here's Maxey. Over Garland. And it's Maxey missing. Thunder with a lead. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And here's Embiid. Puts up a three. Here's Murray Boyles. And that one is hammered home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Stuckey following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Maxey against Garland. Embiid, a screen on Maxey. Garland, the pass to Embiid. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. San Antonio's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Ware with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Maxey. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Maxey's got 15 shooters. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. On defense, San Antonio. Here's Monroe. 10 points for him. Pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. Embiid, a screen on Maxey. Shoots. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Well, his percentage keeps going up. He's adapted to what the defense is showing him.
Outside Maxey. A minute 29 left to play in the first half. Brown inside. It's tipped. Garland feeling it out a bit. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 11. Outside Maxey. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Monroe, the pass to Embiid. Can't hit from in close.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Lets it go from 14. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And when he gets to his spot, Jaylen Brown is money from the mid-range.
Out to Garland. Embiid, a screen on Maxey. Garland for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Antetokounmpo finds Maxey from deep three-point range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. San Antonio on top. They lead by a bucket. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They just let scorers go by.
Ole, ole, ole! And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a Game 1 like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And Game 1s are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kenny, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my snacks. I'm the alpha.
Well, glad the whole pack was able to weigh in on that one. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Oklahoma City trailing. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got Knipple. Jaylen Brown is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Maxey, and it's Smits in at center, locking down the middle.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Monroe. Maxey covering. DeBusschere throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 3. Pass to Knipple. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, very strong for a guard. Knipple can do damage around the rim.
He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the Thunder now. Monroe, the pass to Havlicek. Embiid, a screen on Brown. Here he goes.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Pass to Maxey. Over Garland. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Knipple. Knipple's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Monroe. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. Good on both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Maxey. Antetokounmpo for 3. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
Well, look, it's big trouble for the defense when Giannis is hitting the three-point shot. There is no stopping him.
Here's Monroe. He's got 14, and that one drops. Monroe's got 6 here in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Smits. 2 points. That one goes. Smits has got his first points of the night.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Embiid can't hit.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
To the inside. Embiid with a steal. And this is his second and third free throws tonight. And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Knipple. Antetokounmpo for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Brown for 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
Well, this is what Brown was looking for. He just needed the ball, and then instantly his shot was up.
To the middle. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Havlicek. Give him 8. Shot clock at 6. Here's DeBusschere, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. No good on the free throw.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Knippel. San Antonio moving the ball around. Antetokounmpo inside, and he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 18.
Seems like every night Giannis is having his way with other teams. Tonight, another big scoring night.
Back to Garland. It's stolen by Maxey. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, misses the dunk. Thunder trail by 4. Here's Monroe. 16 points for him. With the drive, Garland for 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 10.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
Pass to Smits. Here's Knippel. Maxey on the wing. From behind the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's DeBusschere, defended by Brown. And that one's good. DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got 8 here in this quarter. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
And here's Brown for 3. The shot comes out. The Thunder have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Garland for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Robinson, he's checked in for Darius Garland. And San Antonio making a change here. Spurs trail by 4. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 18. Outside Maxey. Here's Hamilton. Robinson defending. They need this. And the basket is good. Hamilton's got 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Monroe, the pass to Havlicek. Here's Monroe. Down low. Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Antetokounmpo outside. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. They get it back. And it's good. 2 points. Smits has gotten 4 this quarter.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Havlicek. Give him 8 points now. Embiid, a screen on Maxey. Here's Monroe. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Maxey. And the basket by Embiid. He's got 12.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. And that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
Antetokounmpo outside. Now Brown. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
This is why this team loves involving Antetokounmpo in pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for him.
Here's Monroe. 16 points for him. Count it. Good. And the Thunder lead by 4.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Hamilton. No good with the triple. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Monroe. Maxey covering. Here's Monroe. Inside. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Hamilton. The offensive rebound. Here's Maxey. Misses the jumper from the wing. Thunder leading by 4. Here's Havlicek. Give him 8 points now. Here's Monroe. Rebound San Antonio. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Maxey against Robinson. Left side Maxey. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. Pass to DeBusschere. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Screen by Embiid. Here's Monroe. Rebound by San Antonio. 30 seconds left in the third. From the high post. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. The shot no good. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Oklahoma City ahead, up 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. They've got Duncan Robinson. Joel Embiid is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Murray Boyles in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Stuckey. Rulin pulls it in.
Well, that miss was caused by the defense. They were all over him.
Knipple with a bucket.
And just banging his way for the bucket. Knipple with all the fight.
Garland against Maxey. Garland, the pass to Embiid. Blocked! Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Stuckey to the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the inside. Pass to Maxey. Here's Rulin. Here's Hamilton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Knipple. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
The steal. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Garland. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Hamilton. Pulls it. Again, the Spurs score. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. Let me credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
McBride, he's checked in for San Antonio. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. For 3, Maxey. The Thunder with the rebound.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Garland, the pass to Embiid. Off the mark, and the drought continues. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's McBride. Stuckey grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. There's the block. Outside McBride. For three, Maxey knocks it down from distance. Maxey's got 22 points.
Well, the corner three, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
Here's Murray Boyles. Ware covers. Pass to Knipple. Now Ware. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Here's McBride. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Murray Boyles. Ware covers. Screen by Embiid. Garland for three. Knipple with the rebound.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Here's Murray Boyles. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Stuckey. To stop the drought. And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And Rulin gets it to go.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Here's Stuckey. Robinson on the wing. That three's off the mark.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Here's Rulin. And yep, it's good. And the Spurs lead by 16.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Pass to Smits. To the middle. Intercepted. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Knipple. Robinson defending. Outside Maxey. Here's Smits. Another steal. Here's DeBusschere. Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Robinson passes to Garland. Pass to Stuckey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Garland against Maxey. Let's loose for 3. Oh, he can't hit it. Thunder trail by 12. Here's DeBusschere. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Knipple. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, he cannot hit. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Embiid jams it home.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Now Antetokounmpo.
Well, look, defensively, you don't have a lot of options when Giannis has the ball in that spot.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Thunder trail by 8. And they get it back. Now Embiid. Both hands there for a little extra.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Maxey. Yes, sir, with the 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now Embiid. Oh, he can't get the layup. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's closely guarded. Here's the pass to Brown. Six to shoot. Puts up the tray. Embiid there for the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Yes, sir, it's good.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Using the glass to lay it in.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. They've won it. Next up, conference semifinals. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
All right, to Allie LaForce with our player of the game.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
All right, thanks, Allie. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.